Okay, we're live. Hello. The lighting honestly sucks, but anyway, it's okay. I'm not going to waste my time talking about those things. I think it's not important. The angles and the beauty and the makeup, that's not very much important, even though that's a part of our aesthetics, obviously. But what's more important today is what I'm here for. And the message that I'm here to convey today is that abundance is something I have been talking about so much quite recently, more and more than before, only because I just realized that, once you become the embodiment of the top 10% frequency women, you're not scared anymore to talk about bigger things. You stop living in the fear that is anybody going to watch that? Is it going to resonate with anyone? We absolutely do not care about that anymore, right? We just want to do better. We want to do bigger things. We want to serve more people. We want to help more people. And it's absolutely okay when you go to the next level and sometimes certain people can't resonate with you anymore, can't reason with you anymore because you have maybe become unrelatable. That's okay, because this is exactly also what I teach, that you will always go to the next stage of life, and then at that stage you will always be dealing with a different set of problems. Like, this is literally my message, this is literally what I talk about all the time, right? So how can I myself be in fear to not move up and not talk about bigger, better things if I'm just going to be scared? How does that serve the world? How am I doing anything good for myself that way? I am not, right? So that is the message today. Abundance is supposed to be the easy part. Calling in 10K, 20K, 30K months is supposed to be the easy part. The difficult part for you should be keeping up with your own self, right? Not keeping up with other people. We are not about that life. We are not keeping up with the Joneses or the Kardashians or, the hustle and bustle. We are not here for that. We are here to serve the world in a better, more positive way. We are here to serve humanity, to wake them up, to kind of shake them up. In other words, I like to use the word shake, to shake them up so they can grow and develop and step into their highest self, because that is where you will find everything. That is where you will find success. That is where you will find ultimate peace and ultimate wisdom that leads you towards more and more success. You will never find that in consumerism. By the way, I'm not against consumerism. It's just, I truly believe if you fall too much for the consumerism side of things that we are so designed to do, then you will never really find your inner self, your inner peace, your true highest self. You will never get to know that person if you're too busy living on the surface, right? That is literally my whole message. I am not against consumerism at all. I have been talking about this on Instagram recently, even more than before, how I believe you have to serve the world in a better way and stop falling prey to consumerism that much. Because, one way or the other, we're all consumers. Today, if you're watching me, maybe getting into my courses, maybe, well, let's not say that's consumerism, because it's not really a product. That's more like you investing in your wisdom and your knowledge and education that always brings you more in return, more and more anyway. But let's say you're out here right now buying a product from someone. Maybe your friend has a shop, maybe they sell shoes or whatever they sell. You're buying something, you are being the consumer at that time. The person you just bought from, they're serving you right now, which that is always a better thing to do, right? And say hi and tell me which city, which country you're from. And then that friend that you bought something from, tomorrow they may go and purchase something else that they want. So everybody is a consumer. This is not something we can, step away from. But what I'm saying here, more than idealizing and worshipping everything that's consumerism, step into the energy of serving. How can you serve today? This should be your message. This should be your, statement, that the question that you should ask yourself every single day. How can I serve the world today? What can I do that will help someone today? Right? Hi, Maddie. Oh, no, I know you. Hi, yes, you're from Sodia. How are you today? Thank you for watching. Literally, I am live on my Facebook page right now as well as on my YouTube right now. I do plan on doing a lot more YouTube lives because I still have to figure out this whole live thing. You know, I was trying to come live with my camera, but I didn't have some certain wire apparently. So I kind of need help with that. Anybody who's a photographer or very good with tech, please get in touch because I would need to learn a thing or two because I don't know how to go live with one of these gadgets, these cameras or whatever. After so long, Maddie, no, not so long. I am literally live all the time on Instagram. I've started to come live a lot more on YouTube. I done one live, I think, last week on YouTube, but I do enjoy YouTube a lot more because I feel like even though there can be less people here as of yet, but the message that people get, they are the ones that resonate with this message. Does that make sense? Like, they are the ones that really need to hear this. They are the ones that can resonate with this. They are... Oh, I don't know what happened there. It said reconnecting. Are we connected? Yes, so YouTube audience is normally the ones that really want to listen and learn and educate. So I do really, I adore YouTube a lot for that reason. Okay, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I am here talking nice things about YouTube and it decides to keep disconnecting me. What's going on? If there's any questions, by the way, please leave them down in the comments below. I am here to answer. The problem is, I mean, it's not really a problem, but for me, it's so difficult to reply every single person on DMs. And surprisingly, I get a lot more DMs than any comments, which I find a little hilarious because I come live to literally answer questions. It's something I won't be able to do in my DMs because there is way too many questions and I can possibly humanly not answer that much in one go. All the questions that you may ask me, that you may have normally, are the ones that I do answer in my live videos. And of course, more in-depth information is always there in my courses. It's in my ebook. My ebook is all about the high-value women, how you can embody becoming the high-value person. I just filmed a few clips right now, right? And I talked about how important it is for you to show up as your authentic self within your life, within your business, within your relationships, within whatever you do. Show up as your true authentic self, like who you really are. You don't need to be like anyone else. You don't need to sound like anyone else. You don't have to look like anyone else. Be you. And the people that resonate with you, they will be on your team. They will be your viewers, they will be your audience, they will be in your courses because they want to know from you. You all have special gifts, right? But when you try to be with like someone else, then you are not allowing people to connect with the true you, right? So no matter how faulty you think you are, none of us is perfect, right? Like, I know exactly I'm not perfect. I know exactly my flaws. I know the good side. I know the bad side. It is what it is. So whoever will connect with me, they will. And if watching me triggers you, annoys you, makes you feel irritated, then I am not your person that you should learn from, right? Like, I am so open about this one thing. I always tell people, hey, if you can't relate with me, if you can't resonate with me, if something inside of you is bitter or whatever, I am not your person. Right? Really haven't gotten your notification. Oh, okay, got it. If you're not getting my notifications, Maddie, then if you go to my Instagram and just turn on the notification bell, or on my YouTube, then you will get notifications every time I come live. Okay? Also, give this video a thumbs up if you're watching me right now. All right, so let's talk about abundance and how you can call in more abundance with ease with your feminine energy. Now, in my course recently, okay, something is happening with YouTube here today. Okay, in my course recently, I have a recent 10K, activating 10K masterclass. You guys know I'm obsessed with my own class at the moment. I have just gone back. Okay, I have just gone back yesterday and watched my own part number 2 from the masterclass. It's how to unlock 10K months every single month with ease and grace, because money and abundance does not have to be difficult. This is supposed to be the easy part of your life. As I said in the beginning of this live, what should be hard for you should be you deciding, how do I serve people today? What do I do today? What can I do today? How can I be of service today? What is the message today, right? And when you do that, more abundance just comes to you, because abundance loves to be with you. You have become that person, you have embodied becoming that person who goes hand in hand with abundance anyway. Like, they are not separate. They're not separable. Is that a word? They're not separable. Does that make sense? Like, the ones you can't separate from each other. Abundance is with you, you are with abundance. That's just who you are. And when you become that person, that's it. You're set for life, right? And I've talked about this in my top 10% frequency course. We talk in depth about like the whole spiritual and the scientific and, you know, all the good stuff. It's super, super magical, juicy stuff that we talk in there, right? But where I'm going with this is that A, it's supposed to be easy. B, you need to look into yourself and understand, okay, what am I really, really good at? Because if you are falling for this, you know, what do we call the hustle bustle of life? If you're falling for that, you are not serving yourself, you're not serving the world. Voice is not clear. Are you sure? Are you sure my voice is not clear? Really? The video is blurred. Let me check why that is. Oh, that's such a shame. Shumaila, is it still the same? Can you please tell me? Can you hear me properly? I told you guys, I'm still figuring this whole live thing out. I tried to come live on my camera. I couldn't. It was just not working. Can you hear me though? It keeps stopping. Really? Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, let me know if it has improved. I'm trying. It's okay. Okay, Facebook is all right. Got it. Thank you. It's blur. That's strange. Why? Is it the internet connection or what? Because that's such a shame. I really wanted like a really nice, fun live on YouTube today. That was literally my whole plan for today. It's blurry, keeps stopping. Well, I'm going to continue and then let's see if it improves. But I'm going to convey my message anyway, that abundance is supposed to be easy, and it should be easy for you to step into your true self and figure out, okay, what is it that you're really, really good at? Because if you are falling for the hustle bustle of this world, you're not going to do yourself any justice. You're not going to serve people any well. Yes, you can watch me live on my Facebook page right now. So as I'm talking, I am on my Facebook page. Coach Lady Esha is my Facebook page. You guys know the previous one got hacked. So this is Coach Lady Esha on Facebook. So you can still watch me there, right? So I don't know if I should still continue with YouTube or not. But anyway, I think I'm just going to continue. Okay, so what should be easy for you is to... No. Abundance is easy. That was the message. What should be difficult is you keeping up with yourself, not keeping up with others. We do not care about that. How can you improve yourself today more than something that you were yesterday? Like, how can that version improve, right? That is what you... Oh my God, I'm kind of getting nervous now only because of this YouTube thing, what just happened. It's not working. Oh my God, it has kind of disrupted the flow of the live. Guys, if anybody's watching on YouTube, can you hear me properly? Is the video okay? Can you hear me properly? Okay, catch you. Hi, Shumaila. Hi, you are now on Facebook. Hi. Okay, anyway, I think I'm going to keep talking. So the thing is, as I said, abundance is easy. You looking into yourself is very easy. Figure out what are you good at. If you have figured out your craft, your hobby, your passion, we're good to go. Because now you are in touch with your divine qualities that were given to you by God itself. By God itself, right? Now you can have it all because now you found God. Now you found your true, authentic self. Relax, video is fine, voice quality is good. Yes, on Facebook it's fine. It's just that I'm getting nervous about YouTube because I really wanted this to work on YouTube. Right? So yeah. Well, anyway, what can I do now? So once you figure that out, you already know, okay, now you're on the right path. Let things come the easy way. But many of you guys have not figured that part out yet. That's the problem. That's the problem why you are falling. You're falling too much for, okay, they are doing this. I should be doing that. I should do this job. I should do that job. Now, you guys know I'm a human design projector. And if I'm talking to any of my projectors right now, or if you're watching this later on and you are a projector, then, well, guys, Facebook. I'm gonna switch off my YouTube live right now and I'm gonna switch to Instagram really quickly, okay? Because I think YouTube quality right now, it's just not working and someone is still complaining. So I'm gonna end this live on YouTube and I'm gonna go do the rest of this on Instagram while I'm still live on Facebook. So Facebook can still stay here.